Happy snow day! Okay, well, obviously we are not able to meet for in-person rehearsal, but I didn't want to waste any more time in terms of singing. So I am recording these videos and uploading them to whatever will take them. I guess you'll know when you click on the link, to help you have a reference for some of your harmonies. So because this was a week for Bugs and James, we're going to start with a Bug song. We're starting with Floating Along. This is specifically the female harmony line to be sung by Ladybug and Spider. So if that's not you, don't pay attention to this. It's not for you. We're going to be starting, if you're following along in sheet music at the back of your libretto, we're going to be starting on page 160. Right at the top, measure 83. This is starting no direction. So I'll wait for you to get there so you can follow along. And this may sound complicated, which is partially why I'm recording it, to give you that constant. You can have this for forever. It's yours till the end of time. Don't know why you would want it. Okay, so here we go. Page 160, measure 83. The ladies, and I'll sing down because I can't sing in y'all's octave, but this is what it's going to sound like. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song at the intersection where ocean meets the sky. Try it as you float along. So I'm going to play that again a little slower, and I'm going to break it down step by step for you. So we're going to take it super slow from the top. So Ladybug and Spider, this is just you two. Well, it's going to be all of you, but for rehearsal's sake, just you two. No direction, a map is never better than, and then there's a bit of a drop, drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song, and that all we need is a song is the top part of a harmony. So when we sing it together, it's going to sound different for the other people. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky. That's also going to be a harmony. Then James will have his feels like I could fly moment. And then this is actually just Ladybug. Spider, don't worry about this. Try it as you float along. So that's that section. It just goes from the top to the bottom of page 83. And we're going to keep going to the next page. There's a lot of dialogue in between the next time you sing, but the next time you sing, you're in a fancy new key. You're in C, and this is actually unison for a lot of the time, so there are only a couple notes that you're all going to hit that are different, and it starts about fourth down the page, measure 111, right when the music starts to look like music again. This is the top stave, Ladybug and Spider. Here we go. Floating along, floating along, and then Centipede will have his solo, blah, 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 floating along, and then you will have in very quick staccato, which for those who don't know means short and not at all prolonged. Very simple, it's one note, la, 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 6 of them. 6, wow. La, 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 floating along, la, 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 la. And people under you are going to be doing some fun harmonies. It's fine. And then you flip the page. Wow, we've already learned a full 2 pages. Look at how easy that was. Page 162 at the top, 119. Ladybug and Spider. What could go wrong singing a song? Pretty straightforward. And this last part, I'm going to play in both octaves. This is your la la la's right before the end. And I understand that can be a bit much for my alto-y girls. That's totally fine. You sing it in whichever octave is more comfortable for you. So you'll be going la 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 la, and then you stop because Grasshopper is the only one that sings floating along. You'll go la 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 la, floating up. This is where it gets fun because you can choose. You can choose whichever harmony you want to do. So you'll be going floating, and you can either stay on that note. So it'll either be floating along, or you can go up to the tonic, which is floating along, and you have to hold that till the end. It's not very long though. Grasshopper is the one that's holding for forever. So let's review everything that we've learned. And then you've basically learned your harmonies for floating along. Congratulations. Aren't you proud of yourself? No direction, a map is never better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song at the intersection where ocean meets the sky. James will have his solo. Ladybug only. Try it as you float along. And this last bit, after a long bit of dialogue, floating along, floating along. Centipede will have his solo here. Don't forget your staccato la la la's coming up. And la 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 la. What could go wrong? Singing a song. La 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 la. La 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 la. Floating along, or floating along, depending on where you chose to sing. Alrighty, we're gonna try and do this full tempo. We'll see if it can happen. One, two, 1, 2, 3, and no direction, a map is ever better than drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song at the intersection where ocean meets the sky. James will have his solo. Ladybug only. Try it as you float along. And then there's that big dialogue section, and we come back in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and floating along, floating along. La 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 la. What could go wrong? Singing a song. La 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 la. La 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 la. Floating along. And that's it. That is floating along your harmony parts. Now, I didn't go over your solo parts because those are pretty self-explanatory. You just need to listen to the recordings, the cast recording on YouTube that I linked all to get those in your ear. It shouldn't be difficult at all. They're all melody lines. They're all super simple. Let me know, though, if you need extended help on those. But other than that, these are your harmonies, and you should be good as gold to go learn those. So exciting. I'll see you in person when next I see you. It's still snowing like a crazy person outside. So I'll see you when I see you. big old dialogue section. We're gonna have to time this one like crazy. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here come the staccatos.